Figma AI is finally here after months of waiting, and it's launched to everyone as Figma AI Beta. Today I'm going to show you all the amazing features and what each feature can really do. I'm also surprised by how well polished these features are, so you'll get to see that in today's video. Also, a few hidden things that you might not know from the presentations or little things that they've just recently added. Okay, if we go inside Figma, there's this little action button on the bottom. We can also activate this by the shortcut Command K or Control K on the keyboard. However, whenever we go inside here, we get a list of things we can do straight up with AI. The one everyone is focused on is the first draft, and this is the UI design tool powered by AI. So here you can choose between 4 options: basic app wireframe, basic site, and site wireframe. And based on your prompt, it is going to create UI designs for you. I might want to say e-commerce store for pet products. And you can even specify sections like with a discover section, a search bar, and a gallery. And this could be your app structure. Once I click on this, it starts working, and within just a few seconds, it brings up a little screen on top. And as you can see, there are all these different kinds of layers, and it also flashes these images on top. So again, it's creating or generating these images through AI. As you can see, the structure is very well done. As you can see, there is a search bar on top as requested. There is a discover section as requested, where you can discover different products based on our requirements. There is, of course, a featured products section. Unfortunately, they did not include a gallery section, which I did specify. So I think there is some lack of understanding from the UI, but I think it's very, very well created. It has different cards, different types of cards and sections. It also has a navigation at the bottom. Thank God for that. So cart, categories, account, and home. Now here they've added a bunch of things that you can do with this UI that you've created. You can quickly change the theme. So we have this blue theme. Also, we have a dark mode, which is buenos muchos. You can even click on make changes and make direct intentional changes to this UI. So for example, I want to quickly switch between light and dark. I want to add border radii or radius to different elements. As you can see, all the images get a larger border radii. You can even change the spacing between elements. So if you feel the elements aren't well spaced, you can increase or decrease the space, as you can see here. And what you can do is you can also make edits based on a prompt right here. So you can switch between style and prompt, and you can add more elements. And as you can see, within less than 15 seconds, it quickly adds a banner right below the search bar as requested. So we can always place this on top. This would be a nice little addition to the UI. The next big one is advertised as a very useful tool. I agree with it. It's called rename layers. So you have to select a bunch of layers on screen. Maybe I'm just selecting these 3. And then I can go into this action button and say rename layers right here. Understanding the context of the project, it will start changing the names on the left here. As you can see, opens everything up and slowly starts changing different layers. Now, this is something that will work very well if you have unnamed layer or untitled layers in your project and you quickly want to fix that up. I think this is very, very useful. Now, AI can automatically do a lot of things with the text on screen. So at any point of time, I can click on this text right here, go to actions, and here it gives me options for the text. So it could be translate to, so I can translate it to any language that I want, Arabic for example, and it translates it. Or I can quickly just rewrite in the same context, but a different title, something a little smarter. So I can say, make it more professional. And I say rewrite, and it will quickly rewrite this more professionally. Welcome to Pet Haven is a little more professional. I can shorten it as well. So there's a shorten option again for those long titles which you want to make slightly shorter. The next feature actually makes all the other tools redundant. It's called background remover, and a lot of other background remover tools exist, but none of them do even half the job as this can do. I tested out on many images till now, and it's been exceptional. So if I click on this little cat, as you can see, there's a lot of detail behind this cat and the colors are very similar, but there's no problem because here under the actions menu, I can click on remove background, and within less than 30 seconds, which is rare for a background remover, this will completely remove the subject from its background. Voila, look at this. How beautifully cut out this image is from the background. There are a few issues. For example, I really didn't want this couch, but it misinterpreted the couch. Similarly, with slightly more clear background, you can say remove background and you'll get a very sharp, crisp background removed image, which honestly I am surprised by, because background remover tools are a hit or a miss. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But look at how beautiful this is. Honestly, I tested out with shadows as well, and it removes shadows of an object from the background, which is A++. Rarely would you see a tool like that. Okay, so this next feature is called Smart Search. Smart Search is very easy. You just type in whatever you want to search for. For example, blue buttons. And even if there are no buttons named blue buttons, it will visually search for buttons which look blue. As you can see, these buttons and these links look blue. So I'm going to click on one of these and I can quickly go to the main component, or I can insert it anywhere in my project. Alright, so the next feature is interesting because it can instantly create prototypes. How about we can do it instantly? If you go to actions button right here again, and I say make prototype, I can attach up to 10 screens on board right here. And these 10 screens can then be turned into a prototype right here. As you can see, instantly attaches different elements to different pages. Let's test it out. Let's see if this is accurate or not. So I open and play the prototype, and as you can see, it's attached everything to different screens. For example, I want to calculate interest rates. I click on interest rate and it brings me to the interest rate page. And of course, it's attached it back to the page, and I can say exchange rate. And as you can see, exchange rates. I can, of course, the small things, the little nitty gritties are not really working all that well. But for basic prototypes where you go from one page to the other, or you have to attach hundreds of different pages together, this will cut down that time. This next feature is super handy when you're duplicating elements. You might duplicate a list or a grid. For example, if there is a list like this and I turn it into an auto layout, there will be a little bar at the bottom here, or a little handle at the bottom, which turns into this little handy tool. If I hover over this, it says duplicate with new content. Just drag it out just like this. And as you can see, it duplicates and adds new elements to it. Things like support, transaction, things which are different from these elements here. This reminds me a lot of Adobe XD's duplication features, where you just dragged out and it would duplicate elements, change the titles, etc. That was really useful. Thank God that Figma has brought this feature back. What advantage do you think this has to UI designers? Let me know in the comments. I'm really eager to know your views of Figma AI. And while you're doing that, make sure you hit the thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. That will bring all my new content every single week to you guys without fail. I'll see you next time, same place, same time. Until next time, take care. God bless.